Today's video, we're going to be talking about the Ouija board. We're going to be jumping in and talking about the darkness that's related to the Ouija board and where it started. The Ouija board started in the early to mid 1800s. It started with spiritualism. People back then were really fascinated with the idea that you could communicate to your loved ones after they passed. And basically what spiritualism is, when you make communication to the spirits, so typically making communication with a medium involved, we, practice spiritualism on the channel when we use a digital voice recorder and we try to make communication to the paranormal world. That would be considered spiritualism. That is how the idea for the Ouija board came around. It really picked up in 1850 and 1860 because of the Civil War. It caused around 1 million casualties and more, and because of that, because of all those deaths, spiritualism started to blow up. And then in 1890, a whole bunch of people started patenting their own version of the Ouija board. And it wasn't until 1891 when one Ouija board in particular became very popular. It was Elijah Bond's Ouija board that really took off, and that is the current one that we actually see today. And then in 1892, William Flood, I don't know, patented his idea idea for the Ouija board. But his idea ended up flopping. It did not work out. So he ended up going out and buying Elijah Wood's the Ouija board. And it started to take off. And then in the year 1966, the Parker brothers ended up purchasing the Ouija board idea from William Flood. And then in 1991, Hasbro Games ended up purchasing it from the Parker brothers, which is who currently owns the rights to, or the trademark to, the Ouija board. And that is where we are today. So where have all of these dark ideas, these dark influences, where have they come from? Well, it all stems from the 1973 movie, The Exorcist. That's where all this started. Ever since 1973, once that movie came out, there has been tons of people claiming that something has come out of their board and possessed them, and now they have this dark attachment to them. Even some YouTubers that I know say that they played with the Ouija board, now they got an attachment. You know, I've played with the Ouija board before, and I've witnessed some scary stuff with the Ouija board. Do I believe this? 100%. I believe that the Ouija board is extremely dangerous, and nobody should play it. Stay away from these boards. They are very dangerous. Also, I would just like to tell everybody that we have a merch store, so if you're interested, make sure you go check out some of our merch. I'll leave it down in the description box for you guys to go check out. So I would just like to thank you all so much for watching this video. If you want to share your own thoughts on the Ouija board, make sure you drop me a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video.